Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. First off, I have something rather important to say. As of my recording this, we have officially surpassed 500 subscribers, so dang. Guys, so much, thank you so much. Seriously, I mean, you guys are the reason the channel is becoming a success. I say becoming a success, you know. I would love to see it get even bigger, but it's just a matter of time, I suppose. But anyway, once again, thank you guys so much. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special for the 500 subscriber mark. I'm thinking, but if you guys have any suggestions, leave me something in the comments. I'll take a look at it. Anywho, last time we arrived here in Yanxia, and hoo boy, as the local population, not interested in fighting the Empire anymore. They have been beaten and ground into the dirt. Yatsu's work, no doubt. So, I'm not sure what the plan is now, Yugiri. A new ruby tithe. Hello.
Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide.
What did you hear, and why are we suddenly hiding? God dang it. Wrong button. Chocobo. All right, where am I hiding? Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah, there you two are. Just around the corner. What did you hear, Yugiri? Are the Garleans marching through again? Something tells me this one's gonna be voice acted. There's way too much going on.
Imperials.
Ah, damn it. Oh crap, here they come to wreck the day! The hell do you a-holes want? No Yatsu at least, that's a good sign. Keep it together, Lise.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line, now!
This guy again. So what, you just expect everyone in the town to line up when you show up?
I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well.
Oh, this ought to be good.
While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered.
Charitable bishop, my ass.
As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Oh no. Oh, God damn it. I mean, the Empire's famous for this crap. Conscription.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line.
Really? I don't believe you.
Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
Jesus. No, Lise, no. So, servant conscription as opposed to soldier conscription. It's not any better, trust me. Yeah, grabbing the Lupin. And the girl, wow.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions. and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Sure. He thinks I have a rescue mission in my near future. And cripes, they just took half the village.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Yeah, of course I'll help you.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
God damn it, Lise! Level head.
Soon enough, Lise, soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
Yeah, trust me, the main character, and her, the shinobi, to be stealthy. You, however, are, you know, a wrecking ball.
I know that. I do. It's just when I saw them rounding those people up. Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
See what I mean? You're a firebrand, girl. You got no control. And off we go. So, alright, so Yugiri, what's the plan? Excuse me, Chocobo.
Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for those people. With me, Dekumon, we must hurry.
I would not be surprised in the least with crueler designs. Now, where are we going? Up to the gate over here. And do I have any ether currents nearby? No. They are all... Pretty sure they're all in this southern stretch down here. Yeah, this is the first time we've actually been on this side of the gate, or close to it at least.
Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence.
Aww, but I like needless violence.
Here, it is a shinobi's tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They're coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep.
Oh, sleep darts!
There are soldiers patrolling ahead. The circumstance is different, we could engage them directly, but for the village's sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I am sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Dart your chocobo.
What? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so you're gonna make me practice with the blowgun here. I think this was something they added in the expansions, these little mini games that show up.
There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments.
Something else is going on down there too. I think that's a dancer having fun. Yeah, that's a dancer over there. Search your surroundings for the Imperial soldier. You can move the camera as well as zoom in and out, target the soldier, and use the blowgun with R2 and X. Alright, I'm looking for a soldier. Now where would I find a soldier? This is less of a zoom and more moving the camera. Ah, I see him. Let me max out the camera zoom here. Centered on this guy, so we see that. Imperial Patrol, and fire! Done. All too easy.
Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not. I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river.
Well, that was easy. And this vantage point is not too far off. However, where is our ether currents? They're also not too far off from the looks of it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the vantage point first. It's literally right here. So where would the ether current be from here? Just further south. Well, let's dart us some Imperials first, then go hunting for ether currents. All right, oh wow. 5 Imperials to nail. I gotta get my camera zoomed up all the way first. All right, there we go. There's a 1. Okay, good. I was afraid it was gonna reset my camera there. A 2. A 3. I'm pretty sure I hit him in the kneecap with that, but sure. A 4, maybe? Oh, I really need to zoom in for this poor fool. All right, and now I need to find number 5. Where is number 5? Where, oh where would I find number 5? Ah! Sitting here. I'm amazed he didn't raise an alarm. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground, asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. Knowing her, she's probably rushed down there and slit all their throats already for me. Well. Now I can at least find. No. No. Bad world mob. Bad. 112 to the south. Gotta be getting close. Southeast. There you are. Fine. Gotta love it when these world mobs get so dang salty that they have to be engaged with. I whipped that button wrong. Heart of Stone, utterly useless for me. Come on, Chocobo, hit him. You're just standing there looking at him. There we go. Oh, I almost ran right off the edge. Whew, that was close. Anyway, our next ether current, I believe this is number 5, if memory serves correct. Ether's currents. Yanxia, number 5, yes, awesome. And that would put our next one to the west. There you are. I've been trying to get on top of the rock and you're hiding behind it.
Excellent work, Dekumon. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south, Fluminis. Once, it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot.
So I do actually have to get up on this damn mountain after all. There's our spot. A perfect sniper's perch, as she said. You know, all of the fact that they can see me playing his day here. All right, let me get zoomed enough where I can actually shoot this guy. Oops. I thought for sure I had him. Oh, this one's moving. What was that? Oh, come on. Come on, take your lumps. How many times must I shoot you before you take your shot? Wow. Oh, come on, game. Wow, I had to be zoomed in more, besides the fact that I've literally been shooting him like 5 or 6 times for that to register. The 2 sentries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming. Really? Only 2 sentries for this place? Man, we're just asking to get this thing broken into. All right, Yugiri, they're asleep.
Fine work, Dekumon. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi.
Not on this character, I don't.
The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers.
The villagers hopefully haven't gone the way of my chocobo, disappearing into the ether. Ah, so there are more people wandering around inside. Sir, the An from the other villages are assembled for inspection. The An?
Very good. I will address them personally.
Attention! Shortly you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices.
Magitech? But we're farmers! We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle.
Lovely.
This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then let us be about it.
Fortunately, I can't use any of that gear. I feel the duty calls are coming, right, Yugiri? The will to live. Yugiri's in her element indeed.
Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit,
Dang it! Why'd you skip that?
I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal.
Dang it. I skipped a statement, I'm sorry. I didn't even push the button. I'm not sure why it suddenly autoed like that. Waiting, waiting, surveying, surveying. Waiting for Lady Yugiri to kill everybody. For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Awesome. That's very convenient. And very handy. She's already taken care of everyone inside the castrum. I spoke too soon. There's mobs all over the place. Lovely. Oh! Damn. She was busy.
Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside?
Nary and nothing, milady. Nary and nothing.
That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest.
I can imagine. Steal a suitable uniform from a sleeping soldier. Clearly, I will not fit in the potato uniform. And clearly, this one would be ridiculous. So, the strapping soldier it is. This uniform appears to be more or less your size. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. This feels oddly familiar to you. Back to the old Hildebrand quest again.
You have chosen one to your liking then. Excellent.
It's not to my liking, it's more to the only one that'll fit me.
I shall hide these ones where none will find them. 6 feet under. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession are not to your liking.
Oh, so my choice was utterly pointless. Cute. Of course. Oh, Bottomless burlap sacks. The sack appears to be filled with a nigh infinite supply of Imperial equipment. That would be best if you did not attempt to put that cursory assessment to the proof. Oh, that's adorable.
This Kabuto and Tekko should match the Iwagi, Hakama, and Shoka in your possession.
Lovely.
And with that, you have a full set. I am sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villages a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them.
Well, luckily for me, I learned how to do an Imperial salute all the way back in Realm Reborn. While in uniform, perform Imperial salutes to the guards. Lovely. All right. Let me put on the appropriate garbage. Tekko. Don't need the booty to change. The Hakama. And lastly, the Shoka. There. I am a semi-presentable Imperial soldier. Riding a Grand Company Chocobo, of course. No one will notice. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I kind of want my Chocobo for this because this armor is not the greatest. Yes, don't mind me, Imperial Guards, while I fight your Imperial Guard dog standing right in front of you. Clearly, nothing is wrong here. Nothing untoward is happening. I know, this is just a typical day in the Empire. The guard dogs attack everyone. And, you know, the guards have to pull out their own personal chocobos and gun blades to fight them off. Sure, you guys didn't notice that, right? Didn't think so. Anyway, I need the Imperial salute. Where would I find the Imperial salute? Ah, perfect. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer. Oh well. Ah, typical guards. Oops, not a mark, an emote.
Changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear.
Ah, you're a conscript, huh? Lovely. Well, that takes care of that. You know what? I do not want to remain in this any longer than I have to, thank you. But while I'm out and about, and I'm reasonably close to it, I'm gonna find that damn thing. Yeah, it's only 100 yards out. Here we are. Just had to slip around a couple guard dogs. Ether current number 6, and a proper view of the shields protecting the other side of this area. Lovely. And there's the castrum itself. Anyway, back to Yugiri. I see she's been busy once again. Yugiri girl, you're about as bloodthirsty as Lise was.
These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom.
Well, thank goodness, because I already took my dang uniform off. I have no interest in wearing that thing. Oh, hey look, it's all the Doman villagers I walked by to get my ether current. Don't worry, all the soldiers are gone, we can get you out of here. Come on. Don't everybody look excited to see us.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Let's see if we can actually convince them to
Dealt
go.
with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Probably.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Still browbeaten to submission here.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
See an awful lot of hanging heads here. Especially from the kid in orange.
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
But you're gonna go willingly anyway. Damn. Someone socked him right in the eye.
Elder, your face.
Mm-hmm.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity.
Ah, but Lord Hien is not dead yet. I know they're talking about
Lift
Kyan.
our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us. Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
Dang.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord.
Mm-hmm.
You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
Bold statement.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Jesus. Lovely. Okay, well, they're safe for now, at least.
Why would you... After everything?
You still haven't figured it out yet, Issei? I gotta take this helmet off, it's hideous. Or at least mark it as hidden. Anyway, that takes care of that quest. The will to live. Oh, mount speed increase. Oh, thank you. That'll make getting those last ether currents much easier. But first things first, hide headgear. Thank you. I like being able to see my pretty face. Daughter of the Deep. Oh. Pants.
Apologies, Dekumon. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are the fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still... Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers.
Okay, fine.
We'll let them live for now. Tend to the last two I put to sleep. I shall see to the others.
I know the two you're talking about, the two that were back behind the building. These two yahoos. Oh, what am I gonna do? Just stick him in my pants pocket? Oh my god. Where is he? Seriously. You're just like, yeah, I did literally just stick him in my pants pocket. And now I've got to put him somewhere suitable, like say over here in the corner against a wall. You know, just slumped against the side of this thing. Or, you know, crumpled in a heap. I suppose that works too. Yugiri's medicine.
Oh, Father, is that you?
Alright, one down, one to go. Also, I love this movement speed increase. That'd be funny if we could actually put him on the back of the chocobo. Calling these guys around a little easier. And you need to go this way. Here we are. Just tuck you in the back corner of the castrum. I'm sure no one will notice you until you wake up here. And a dose of meds for you.
I want to go home.
And now we have to go find Yugiri. And I have a long way to go to get to that next ether current. There you are. A lovely view. It's very misty out right now. Yes, much better. No more helmet. I can see my expressions again.
Forgive me for making you search.
Don't worry about it. It's a lovely view. Not really a nod, sorry. More of a shoulder shrug.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Uh-huh. Yep, we met your parents and everything. Wonder if we're gonna comment on it.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father.
Mm-hmm. Good, we did comment on it, good.
They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me.
Mm-hmm. They miss you, girl. They really do.
That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma.
And then the Empire just came and ruined it all.
But in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness.
Well, to be fair, they're pretty hard to get to.
I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
No. I do not. Again, not a nod.
He said, good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger.
Good advice.
Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Damn. Together we are strong, and we must carry on. It will not always be so. Ellipses. No time for ellipses here. Together we are strong, and we must carry on. Words of encouragement, that's what she needs right now.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
See, that's a nod. Uh-oh. About to be ambushed. Oh, shit.
An Imperial airship.
That's not good.
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Said Xenos. Is he already here? Does he know we're here causing trouble? Lovely. Well, I gotta head all the way back to the House of the Fierce, huh? That is a long trek, and honestly, I'm gonna use this opportunity to go looking for the remaining ether currents in this zone. This was a relatively easy one. Just sitting here in a crater, huh? I mean, it's pretty much straight north from where I was, so very easy to get to. And our next one is not far off either. And there's our next one in the Broken Bridge. I believe this is 8? Or is this 7? Not sure. I'm getting so many of these things, I'm losing count. What are we up to now? That was number 8. We're only 2 away from having all the map ether currents. There we go. There's number 9. Do not mind the giant freaking ugly heads chasing me. Believe me, I'm trying not to mind them. Ugly things. Well, 9 down, 1 to go, and it's not far either. Oh. Hi. That's an A rank. We're not touching that. Why are we having people yap around here? 101 to the northwest. '81 to the north. Must be there you are, I see you. Up on the castle. Making me work for it, but that's all right, because this means we are done with the ether current quest. Well, not the quests, obviously. I haven't done any of the quests, but this gets me all the ones on the map. And now I just have to clean up the quests, get the one from the story, and we can fly in this zone. Here we are once again.
Come. We must tell the others of this airship. Or hear what they know of it.
Apparently it's got everyone in a panic. I'm thinking it's Xenos. I gotta love ninjas.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
For now, yes. We have bigger problems.
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Yep, son of a bitch. Xenos is here. Not good.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Gear Urbania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces.
And they'd be right.
Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
You do remember the last time we fought him? Oh no, you weren't there. Short answer, he handed me my own ass. It was not fun.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Yep, that he did. Need to find a way to bring him down to, you know, somewhat normal level here.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
Dang.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there.
What, you planning on shanking him in his sleep? I mean, you are a shinobi.
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were
Scary
this
thought.
but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance.
I'm feeling a butt coming here.
But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
Yeah, I can imagine that, you know, assassinating Xenos would probably cause all the Imperials in this place to go berserk and kill all the Domans.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom.
Exactly. Can't just win this by cutting off the head of the snake. You gotta get rid of the whole bloody thing.
Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Look, I want to kill him too, but still.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I will not forsake them!
Yugiri's been hanging around Lise too much.
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
Not sure now. Could try talking some sense into her. And that's the end of that, huh? Well, this is not going to be good. Path of no return, huh? I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on her master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts on the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Search for Yugiri. Where am I searching for Yugiri? Ah, just outside Namai. Okay. She's all the way down there, huh? Lovely. Geronimo! Oof. Ow. She has a hawk? What are you doing with the hawk, Yugiri? Sending a message to somebody? I mean, that's typically what hawks like that are used for, messengers.
Did Gosetsu send you to stop me?
No.
Then you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle.
You guys still have spies. That's impressive.
'Twould seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of evil. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Dekumon, I will.
You mean we will kill him? Not alone, you won't, girl. Not alone.
I know the odds. I know what he's capable of, and that in an open confrontation, I will likely die. But if I do not, if I succeed, then countless lives will be saved. Doma, Alamigo, everything will change. One life for that world is a price I would pay 1,000 times over. What? What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you mean to join me? Thank you. Thank you, I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry.
Yuzuka Manor? I think that's where I picked up that last ether current. Uh-oh. Who? Oh, the kid. The kid was overhearing us. Lovely.
Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you're sitting here crapping your pants. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. Gosh, stupid, stupid, stupid! You know how this ends, and they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them, you have to. But if I don't... Oh, dear.
Well, well, well. So we were spotted. Lovely. And Yuzuka Manor is... Oh, damn. That is a long way from here. Whew. You know what? I'm actually gonna call it here. I'm not entirely sure I want to, but I think it's a good idea because I think next time we're gonna take out all these ether quests hanging around before we continue. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures, and help us get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. That's our next benchmark, people. I want to see it happen. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.